Hello YouTube, this is Spectre 13271, and I'm here doing a review, a little different review on my Photon 4G customizations that I put on it. I'm still using my Evo 4G. I have no plans of getting rid of this phone. As far as the ROMs and everything is concerned, it runs just as good. I mean, I overclocked it. It's a great phone, so I'm planning on keeping that for a while. But I was wanted to try something different, so I decided to go with the Moto Blur. There were basically maybe 5 phones I was trying to decide from. There was the Galaxy S2. There was like I said, you can see the Photon. There was the Evo 3D, the iPhone, and the Evo Design. I really don't want to go smaller. The Evo Design is got a 4.8-inch screen. I really don't want to go any smaller than that. But it has, I think if I'm not mistaken, it has a 1.2 gigahertz processor, one processor, so that phone is pretty fast. But like I said, I don't want to go smaller than 4.3. Also, on that same note, I didn't want to go bigger than 4.3, so that's why I didn't really choose the Galaxy S phone. And that's one of not one of the main things, but that's one of the things. But the main reason was the quality build of it. For what I do, that phone will only last me maybe a week or two. So I mean, the 4.5-inch screen is nice. I mean, the animations on it is nice, but I'm not a big fan of TouchWiz or, for that fact, Moto Blur. So when I got my Photon 4G, I pretty much went straight to customizing it. A lot of people, where they say they're running a new Moto Blur, I've been, fiddling with it. I'm not really a big fan of it. So I took the advice of Floss. I mean, a lot of you guys, everybody pretty much know Floss in his videos. So I mean, the guy does these videos, I mean, just to let us know how each one of these phones run. So he's not getting paid for it, but I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate the effort and the time he put into doing it. But anyway, something else. Let's go right into the phone. Now, I went with, there was 2 launchers that there were 2 lock screens that I really want to go with. It was Agile Lock, which I couldn't find in the market, so I did APK, and I didn't like that too much, so I went back to my old standby, which is Widget Locker. So this is my Photon 4G. As you can see, I have my name, the date, the time. Actually, I'm running the ice cream sandwich lock screen, so I'm going to open it up. Okay, and there you go. So this is pretty snappy. This launcher is quick, it's fast. Moto Blur's movie kind of slow compared to this one, so I don't know if it's a phone or it's the way it comes. I mean, if it is, there's probably gonna be an update, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. Okay, I didn't like the clocks that came with the phone, so I downloaded an APK Sense clock for the Photon. So this is the Sense clock. So if I hit the weather. Okay, that's my weather. I like that. It's kind of different than what the sensor originally does, but it's still nice. So as you can see, scroll it, takes you through the day, which is nice. Also, what I like about the shell, it leaves the docks just like they are. The desktop just like they are. 3D, I had it for a while, and it get kind of old after a while, because I always found myself going back to the original stock launcher with the phone. So I guess we can say Sense pretty much has a spoil, so it has me spoiled. So as you can see, those are all my widgets and apps that I have on my phone. This thing is nice. I mean, I like it. As far as, if you touch there you have it. You see that? So you can tap on one of these, any one of these, and it'll take you to that particular person. Go back. But if you touch that one, it'll take you to everyone that you pretty much text or whatever. So it's nice. I like all the files. It breaks it down, and it's fast. I mean, it's really fast. It takes you in everything. So as you can see how fast it goes. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of TouchWiz, Moto Blur. So first thing when I got the phone, that's the first thing I pretty much downloaded off the market was this launcher. It's a little bit pricey, but like I say, it's well worth it, I think. Like I say, it's pretty nice. As you can tell, that's my weather for my different cities that I have on there. It's calendar and my favorite places, I would say. So that's pretty nice. So it's like 3D, but not pretty much going overboard with it. So I mean, you can also add or take away dots from it. Let's see here. There you go. You can take one, you can take it off, or you can add another one to it, which is nice. Not a bad launcher. I mean, I love it. This thing is totally customizable. Actually, it's not rooted, so I might do that sometime in the future. But right now, this pretty much works for me. I mean, it's like I say, it's fast, it's quick, no lag in it whatsoever. It moves fast. I mean, I love the phone. I love the camera. You know, it has an 8 megapixel camera, takes in 720p, plays back in 1080p. You also have, you know, your controllers on this side. You have your dedicated camera button, which is kind of weird the way they've set the charger and the HDMI port, which is kind of weird because, like I say, the kickstand, which I'm glad that they pretty much kept. The Evo 3D should have still had it, but I guess HTC pretty much decided on getting rid of it. But I'm sorry, the kickstand is nice. I love the kickstand on this, so it works. You know, right now the launcher is there. You go, there you have it. So it works great, and that is my dollar. I love the dollar on this. It's pretty neat. And that, what I want to show everybody is, hold on, let me go get out of there. That's my dollar. Now I'm going to show you my my keypad. This is called a Perfect Keyboard. I love it. As you know, I'm a 49ers fan. If we play this Sunday against the Rams, we're gonna, like I say, we're gonna kill them. So anyway, you hold down the menu button and there it is. You can have many different wallpapers in the back of your keypad. Here I have the 49ers. You can change the colors wherever you want to change it to. The backgrounds right now I have them like kind of transparent, but you can make it any color. I mean, it's really customizable. It almost seemed like I rooted the thing, but I haven't even attempted to try to root this. I don't really think I need to right now. Only way I would root this if I want to get the free hotspot. That's about basically it. It's a free hotspot. Beats Mobile, I really don't need that because the speaker on this thing is crazy loud. So, see, can I get into this? And that's just, I mean, that's on high. Sometimes you have your headphones in, you have to pretty much take it off. So, I mean, there's my Pandora, which is transparent. Like I see, you see my videos, I love transparency, and this is pretty much it. So, if you decide to get the Photon 4G, you won't be disappointed at all. A lot of people have said they had problems with it, but me, I haven't had not one problem with it so far. So, it works fine. I got my controls up in the dock bar, so doesn't really come like that, but you can get an app out the market that will let you do that. But this is a great phone, so don't let anybody tell you different. If you want to go with the Galaxy S, that's a fine phone too. I mean, guess what best suits you. What got me was the build on this thing. It's a little bit lighter than the Evo, but the quality is still there. This phone, it feels like you have a phone in your hand, not like the Touch. I mean, the Touch 4G. It's too plastic for me. I'm sorry. The screen is nice. You got the Super AMOLED screen. I mean, this is the second best screen that's on the phone. I would think. I'll say QHD. You know, it's really vivid. The colors, even to your settings when you go to your display. I mean, you can have it on the lowest setting and the phone is still bright. So I like that feature. I mean, it's a pretty nice phone. So I'm telling you, if you're going to get a phone on Sprint, don't overlook this one. I mean, check out all of them. But to me, this is the best one that I've seen. The Evo 3D, I don't like the build of it. I mean, it's nice, but I do not like the camera on the back, the 3D camera. The people that I talk to that have it say they rarely use it, so what's the sense of having it? A lot of people think it's just a gimmicky thing, but like I say, once you customize your phone with the SPB 3D shell, I mean, add all the widgets that you want. I mean, off the market, APKs. Go to Full Shirt, get the Full Shirt app, and have at it. So this is Spectre 13271, and this is my review on my phone, the Photon 4G. Peace.